It's in the game.
What do you say we send off the weekend with a great game of football, everybody? The stage is set. It is Sunday night prime time here on EA Sports. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Buffalo.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He's brought down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to push one deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And the Bills will jump. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12. First down, Bills.
Now Allen going to the air. He finds Holmes working downfield. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. A 28-yard gain. And the Bills first down.
And off to Cook here out of his own read. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Montez Sweat brought it down. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Allen looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. Stays upright. He's making a bid for it.
Number 17, Josh Allen.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied, they responded, forced a 4th down.
first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills hold a 16-point lead in the first. It's a James Cook touchdown.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going from the chance at a safety in one end zone to watching them celebrate in the other one.
Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Bears nothing.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Big play gets him across midfield. Sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Allen setting up play action. Escapes the pocket. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Now it's Cook. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
On the move, headed right. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Yards on the play. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6.
They'll run it with Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
at the Bears' 9-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Getting out to his left. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his leg.
Fourth down punt upcoming. Here's Tory Taylor to put his leg into it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got it at the 24. Shoves one away. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's going to make a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by someone with over 100 tackles each of his 5 seasons as a Bill, Tremaine Edmonds. Again, it's Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills ballooning the first half lead even further. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead.
Bears nothing.
Way through a tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He's up a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another one for Cook. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Buys time, rolling right. He dumps this off to Cook. He's still going at the 30. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Working now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, out comes the Bills' field goal units and Matt Prater. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash.
Give him the first.
Here's Cook. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Not from the pistol to Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pulled in by his back. Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills running away with it in the 2nd quarter. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Bears 7. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen chased out to his right.
Moving right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills tack on 7 more to their lead.
Bears 14.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Well, the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Headed out right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bills.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Another Bills first down.
Play fake, now Trubisky to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down. Shotgun now for Trubisky. Buying some time right. Sends this to the end zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Finds a seam down the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
65. Bears.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And some professional English on that ball as it bounces out just short of the end zone at the 2-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They'll start with a give to Davis. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Going right back to Davis. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Trubisky now to throw. Escapes out to the left. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd. Trubisky from the shotgun. Flush down out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down, here's Trubisky. On the move, headed right. He's going to run for it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the 1st.
Going for it with Davis. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
Pistol snap here to Trubisky. Rolling out to his left. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Trubisky looking to pass. Rolling left, buying some time. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. His 1st target doesn't lead to his 1st catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Zone read. They'll give it to Davis. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And running out of the gun with Davis. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Trubisky now. On the run, deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now comes their punter, and he's been getting all of it every time out. He's returning this from his own end zone, everybody. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And that last impressive touchdown drive, well, they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He cuts it to the right sideline. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Hits the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6.
He's taken down at the 7.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Trubisky. He rolls to his right. He's going for it himself. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills are running them out of the building. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Johnson now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
28 yards. That's another Bills first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
8-yard gain. First down, Buffalo.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. punt it. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. The Bills and Mitchell Trubisky set to take over. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
That's good for a Bills first down.
He brushed him off with ease. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Breaks the tackle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bills.
They'll get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
His way through a tackle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Come on, set!
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Johnson with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here, and they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Bills and Mitchell Trubisky set to take over. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
On the handoff, here's Davis. And he'll get it up to the 44. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready? Viking 18!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Getting out to his left. Caught, nice gain left side. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bills are running them out of the building. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up.
They want to run it across. And that's into the end zone. So they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, partner. They had this one in the bag a long, long time ago. But some people,
You sure?
they're just never able to resist running that score up as high as it can go. And apparently that includes going for 2 more there.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture some of just the guys that I played with in the past. Those that really respect the game. You know what this does? This feels like you're disrespecting the game. This NFL, these are the best of the best, and this will come around at some point and bite you. You disrespect the game like this, you run it up on an opponent, you better watch your back down the road. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
All right, I might have understood this a couple of touchdowns ago. At this point, I'm not sure you can find much justification for going for 2, but they did, and that landslide grows bigger still.
Kate, does this feel personal to you?
Yeah, it does.
It does, right? This feels personal, and honestly, I'm having a flashback to Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, USC, Stanford. After the game, when those 2 went out on the field, we're like, what's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Keep the camera rolling because this handshake's going to be rather interesting.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk. Hawk.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Chicago.